The Minnesota Vikings have made a decision on tight end TJ Hockenson. Because of his great year with the Vikings and Lions last season, Minnesota decided to award the Iowa product with the biggest contract for a tight end in league history. On Thursday, Tom Pelissero of the NFL Network reported that the Vikings awarded Hockenson with a new deal that's worth $68.5 million over the next 4 seasons. He will make $17.125 each year, which also puts him in the top spot for tight end backquotes annually. Last season with Detroit and Minnesota, he caught 86 passes for 914 yards and also added 6 scores. Before last year's deadline, Hockenson was dealt to the Vikings from the Lions after it seemed as though Detroit was not going to give him a new deal when it was time. The Vikings gave up a 2023 second-round draft pick and a 2024 third-round draft pick, while they got a 2023 fourth-round selection and a conditional 2024 fourth-round pick along with Hockenson. It was an odd trade because teams in the same division don't normally trade with each other. However, after the trade, the two-time Pro Bowl tight end backquotes caught 60 receptions for 519 yards and 3 touchdowns in 10 games with the Vikings. Tom Pelissero of the NFL Network reported the details of the contract. The former 9th overall pick will have a base salary of $66 million over the next 4 years. He will also have a cash flow of $32 million over 2 years, $48 million over 3 years. The 26-year-old tight end is guaranteed $29 million at signing with $9 million remaining on his rookie deal. The total guaranteed money is at $42.5 million and can make up to $68.5 million and is signed with the Vikings through 2027. In his career, Hockenson has had 246 receptions for 2,587 yards and 18 touchdowns in 57 games played. Now that Hockenson has been paid, the Vikings will turn their page to All-Pro wide receiver Justin Jefferson, who is expected to become the highest player that is not a quarterback. After releasing Dalvin Cook, the Vikings had the money to pay Hockenson and thought it was best to get the deal done now instead of waiting until the season ended when he could become a free agent and sign with another team. Even though Hockenson did not participate much in training camp, the Vikings decided to pay the 26-year-old tight end, as he is one of the best at his positions in football.